Hi guys, this is Elise. Happy Sunday. And I wanted to just share with you guys a few things that I picked up the swap meet today. I do have a prize for swap meet giveaway number 2. And so stay tuned for that. I'm going to show you that in this video. I'm also going to share a few pages that I did in my junk journal. And hopefully I can attach a process video on the end of this video. I've never really done that before, but I'm going to try. And like I said, hopefully I can just attach it to this video. So let me show you what I got today, because I also did have a chance to make a few beads. Now, this morning I went to swap meet, not necessarily to buy a whole lot. I went there really because a fellow YouTuber, hi Tammy, she contacted me and asked me if I would meet her at the swap meet because she lives pretty close to where I live. And I said, sure. So it's always fun to meet up with crafty friends. So I met Tammy. We had a great time. I think she had a really good time. I left before she left, but she had lots of things in her basket. And so hopefully, Tammy, you ended up with some really good things that you took home with you. So let me show you what I found. Okay, so I did get a few more beads, guys. I'm not going to show you any more beads, but I have to show you the ones that I found today. So I got these buttons. These are really cute. Now, Joann's right now, they have all of their beads are 70% off. So if you have not gone to Joann's, go check it out. But I'm still getting beads at the swap meet because even with 70% off, the deal that I get at the swap meet is still better. So, so I did pick up some beads, and I love finding these ceramic beads. So look at these little, I found these little fox. This is so cute. These are adorable. And I thought these would be really cute to make a bookmark for my traveler's notebook for the fall. So I got those. And then I got these fish. These are really cute. And when I went to Joann's, I actually did go to Joann's for something else yesterday. And I saw these, and these were $9.99. All of these like ceramic beads, they're like $9.99. Let me move my camera down, guys. My camera's too high. All of these ceramic beads are like $9.99 and 70% off. That makes them $3. But even with that, I'm still getting a better deal at the swap meet. So I picked up some of these fish. And then I got some of these butterflies. And then I found these. I thought these were really pretty. And I love this one right here. So I got this strand here. And then I did find some little dogs. Look how cute these are. And actually, these are for Bona. Bona, these are for you. If you see this video, send me your address. Because I want to send these little dogs to you. I know your little doggy, she isn't brown. She's you have a little white dog. I do know that. But I thought these were really, really cute. So I found those. And I thought those were really cute. So those are the beads that I found. And then I also had a chance to make a couple bookmarks with some of the beads that I got last time. Last time I showed you all of the owls that I had. And I said that I was going to use that chain. Where's that chain? Let me see. I had a piece left, I think, of this chain right here. This with the owls on it. I was inspired to make a bookmark from seeing Bona's chain link bookmark on her Insta story. So I did use that, and this is what I made. I had some chain link in my stash. And so on one end, I put 2 of those owl charms, and then I added a couple charms on the end. There's this flower, this resin flower, and then this charm that says BU. And then on the other end, I put a little pink owl. And so this goes in my traveler's notebook, and it looks so cute hanging from the bottom of my traveler's notebook. So that's the first bookmark that I made, and I thought that turned out really, really cute. So thank you, Bona, for that inspiration, because I know there are a lot of people out there making bookmarks, but I like the idea of using the chain link, so I did. And then I made this one using some other beads that I got at the swap meet. I used this little ladybug, so cute, and I used some beads. Now, when I make I tied a knot there. You see that knot right there? Okay, well, let me say something about that, because if you can see, there's no knot on this one. And the reason is because I actually have a hard time tying that knot and getting it. It drives me crazy that I can't get it close enough, and it's very frustrating. So I actually use my glossy accent or E6000. What I usually do is just put a little, remember guys when we used to make the stick pans and we would use the glossy accent, I put a little bit of glossy accent or E6000 here on the end of the knot, and I just hold it, and then it'll keep that bead is not going anywhere. And the same thing here. Now on this one, I did end up tying the knot afterwards because I was having some trouble with this little piece here sticking, so I had to tie a knot there, which that's fine. But the rest of these beads, I put glossy accent in between each one of these beads to hold this little cluster together, and that works for me. Now, if you're good at tying those knots, that's great, but I am not. So let me show you another one with no knot, and this is all done with glossy accent. And here's this bead on this end. Okay, and there's glossy accent here, and that's holding that together, and that bead is not going to move. And then I made this one with the little panda, and I put a little rhinestone bead there, and then a little black bead there, and there's glossy accent on that knot, and that's holding all this together. There's glossy accent in between each one of these, and that works fine for me. And I know that it's not going to go anywhere, and I actually had to make several of these because I have something up and coming, and you guys will see that real soon. So I'll put that on the side. So those are the bookmarks that I made, and these are the beads. Okay, and I promise you guys I'm not going to show any more beads for a while, although I probably will buy some, but I won't show you guys anymore for a while because it seems like every time I do a haul video I'm showing beads. Okay, so the other thing I found for my from the swap meet this morning, I did get some E6000. Last night when I made my bookmarks, I used my glossy accent, but I would actually rather use E6000. And I have a tube of E6000, but it's hard. That big tube is kind of hard to handle. So I like these tiny little tubes better. So I'm going to use these from now on. And then I found these little donut tags. These are really cute. I'm actually going to put one of these in my journal today when I do my process video. And then I found these. So I'm going to either try to incorporate one of these or maybe one of these. So we'll see. So I got those. And those came from the swap meet today too. And then I found for my giveaway prize, I found these Fiskar non-stick titanium scissors. And it's a twin pack. You've got, well, not a twin pack, but a 2-pack. You've got this 8-inch pair, and then you've got this 5-inch pair. And so these are really, really nice because sometimes we need a pair of scissors that we can use that, you know, your tape isn't going to stick to. They're not going to get sticky because of, you know, glue or whatever. And so I got these because now I have a pair of scissors that I use as kind of like junk scissors. And I use those for cutting, you know, if I need to cut foam tape or anything that has any kind of sticky adhesive to it, I use those scissors so that I don't mess up my other scissors. But I got this, so if you're interested in winning this, all you have to do is leave a comment in the description box. Any comment will do about this, a nice comment of course, about this video, and you need to be a subscriber. So that is our prize for this week. So this is swap meet giveaway number 2. This is the prize you'll get. Okay, so let me show you the pages that I did this week in my traveler's notebook, and then again I'm going to try my best to attach a process video on next. Okay, so what I did, I have been of course working in this still, and I thought I had the pages tagged, but I don't, but that's okay, because I know they are. Okay, so here's the first page that I did. And you can see I did lots of writing this time, and I'm still using all my little bits and pieces. I even added this flower that has a little bit more dimension to it. I added it there. I added this felt little heart right here. I added pictures from magazines. I think this came out of Daphne's Diary or Flow magazine. I can't remember. This definitely came out of, I think, Daphne's Diary. And here is a piece of chipboard piece here too. washi tape, and I have this little flag banner here, and I just did lots of writing. I love this page. Okay, so let me go to the next page. The next page I did was this one. And I love this page. This page was inspired by a friend on Instagram that showed a picture of her grandson playing baseball. And I thought, oh, I miss those days of my son playing baseball. So I found a picture of my son playing baseball. He's probably, I would say, 6 or 7 in this picture. He's 21 now. And I just wrote about that picture and some other things. And I just love the way that turned out. I just used, like I said, what's in front of me and what's in these little drawers over here to my left. And that's how that one turned out. And then I did, let's see, I'm sorry guys, I thought I had these pages marked. I actually did have them marked, but this is my second time attempting this video. Okay, so here's another page that I did. Okay, so I love the way this one turned out as well. And my last video I showed that I had started this page, and I didn't like what I had done, but I left the balloons there. Then I found this picture here, and I cut him in half. I put his upper body here, and then put his feet hanging from the top of this side. And then I just made a little flip with a Project Life card. I added this cute little embroidered flower here, and this little embellishment piece here. I did lots of stamping, and I thought that turned out really cute. I'm just, like I said before, guys, I'm loving this process. And if you guys haven't started one, start yourself a junk journal. And then I have one more. I know I have 4 pages, so let me just flip just for a second, guys. I'm sorry. Because I thought, oh, this page, I finished up that page with just a lot of writing on that page. And that's okay too. And actually, I'm really trying to write more. I'm trying to write more in this junk journal. Oh, and here's the other page. I love this page. Now, this page is the page that had Judy's artwork here. And I didn't want to do anything to this, but then I felt like I wanted to do something to it. And then I saw this little girl in a magazine, and I thought, oh, she can go there. And so I cut her out, and it looks like she's touching the elephant, and it says dream big. And I just thought that turned out so cute. And then I used the sequence flower that I had in my stash, and this doily behind it, and just this picture right here, this yummy drink that came out of the Daphne's Diary magazine. I've got some postage stamps there, and I just thought that turned out really, really cute. So those are my pages this week, guys, and thank you guys so much for watching. And if there's a process video after this, then it worked. But if not, thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye.